Welcome back. Republic TV is picking up more details on how the CBI probe could proceed, and the role of Mumbai police officials themselves is all set to be probed as well. Specifically, the role of two DCPs, the one who was given a complaint about the safety of Sushant Singh Rajput's health and safety way back in February. Was that complaint taken on record at least after the death came to light? And also another senior police officer who was in touch with someone who's now a prime suspect. So both of these DCP's roles, senior police officials' roles, is also going to be probed, is what Republic TV is learning, because this has put under scanner the motivations of the Mumbai police itself. Prime question being, why is it that they did not proceed in the direction that the family had hinted, at least after Sushant Singh Rajput's death came to light? Why did they not further investigate the allegations that they had made and the fears that they had raised with the DCP? Shravan Sen is joining us with more on this crucial aspect, that the CBI is also going to probe the role of these two DCPs who clearly can be accused of grave dereliction of duty. Shravan.
Well, in fact, two very important developments in this case. First, this is with regards to two DCPs whose role has now basically come under the scanner. One happens to be who basically was looking after this entire case, the DCP of the very area. Remember, there have been allegations that have been leveled against him with regards to there have been conversations that took place between the accused in this particular case with that of the DCP. However, having said that, the DCP has already come up with his own statement saying that, they were only brief conversations that have basically taken place, less than a minute conversations that have taken place. But remember, the context in which these conversations have taken place will certainly be examined by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Secondly, it's with regards to another communication that took place between the family members with another DCP. This was with regards to the what the family essentially suspected, that there was a threat to the actor's life. Now, whether at all that was taken on record when the investigation was being carried out, remember there's an inquest that was basically filed by the Mumbai police. The question is whether at all this was taken on record or not. This is something that the Central Bureau of Investigation, the SIT team, would be looking into. Now, the question here is, Shivadi, whether this is going to happen immediately or perhaps at a later stage. What I can tell us is that this would perhaps be slightly at a later stage when the statement of the DCPs would also be taken into consideration by the CBI's SIT team. Because remember, the first focus of the SIT team would essentially be with regards to ascertaining the cause of the death. So tomorrow, when the three-member team reaches here in Mumbai, it would be headed by a Superintendent of Police, Nupur Prasad, and along with her would be a Superintendent of Police, Ravi Gambhir, and the investigating officer, Anil Yadav. The moment they actually land in Mumbai, there would be a meeting with the Mumbai police to take a case diary. That would be step one. Step two would be taking away all the other documents in this particular case, which involves the postmortem report, the viscera report, and also the statements that have been recorded so far. Mumbai police has come on record saying that over 50 statements have been recorded so far. So those statements would be handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation. After that, the CBI team would be reaching the crime scene. That's where the recreation of the crime scene would be done. Not just that, tests we are told would be conducted, because remember, the incident has taken place over 60 days back. So there is a reason why perhaps this is going to be a little difficult for the CBI to retrace this entire thing. They are going to also heavily depend on the postmortem report and the viscera report, and if need be, if there are extra samples that are available with the forensic.
All right. That was Shravan Sen joining us, giving us more details of the line that CBI is likely to take. It is clearly a double whammy for the Maharashtra government, because not only has the probe been taken away from them, their Mumbai police officials themselves now could well be in the dock. We'll continue to get you more of these updates. Stay with Republic TV as we continue to bring you more of the movement for justice in Sushant's case and how the CBI will be proceeding as far as this entire case is concerned.